Hello there!
Hi, everybody.
So today we are at Mom and Dad's. It is New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And normally what we do on New Year's Eve is we go to one of the theme parks. I normally go to SeaWorld.
We usually go to either Epcot or Magic Kingdom.
But this year the parks have announced, even with their limited capacity, that they have overflowed with guests.
Yes, and they're only at 35% capacity.
Well, Disney World is.
Yes.
The other parks aren't. They're at their normal capacity.
100% capacity.
Yep. And so we didn't feel, with the virus, quite safe going out with a full capacity theme park, simply because it's harder to track that stuff. Mm-hmm. So we decided to stay home, and we're going to play games, like card games, board games, and then we're going to see whatever fireworks we can come across.
Yeah, we have a pretty good view of Haines City and Davenport right from our backyard.
Yep.
And we have stayed home on occasion before and have seen those types of fireworks. And then some homes do set off fireworks around us. So we're going to see what we can see tonight.
And then another reason to stay home, you guys know that this year we happened to lose two of our family members, Minnie and Candy. And normally Candy being here sort of takes care of the other dogs when it comes to fear of the fireworks. But because she's not here, Scooby gets really scared, which is another reason why we stayed at home.
Yes.
To take care of Scoob.
No puppy sitters available tonight.
Yeah, Cookie's got no problem with it. But Scoob gets all whiny.
And sometimes they have accidents on the carpet if they're by themselves and they're scared like that.
I'm sorry, I'll stop going on the carpet. You really don't get to spend a whole lot of time with Dad. So it's great every time we get a chance to do that.
That's because he works to support our spending habits at the theme parks and for all the filming that we do.
Which is what we mentioned last week.
All the food eating that I like to do because I'm a real foodie.
We mentioned that last week, and we told you that Dad wasn't going to eat, but we did give him a slice of bread. So he got to eat last week.
And they even put butter on it for me this time.
Yeah. It was a mess. It was crummy. It was sort of just hang out and play some games. So
just a quiet New Year's this year.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard that Times Square is also going to be very quiet this year. They're going to allow the ball to drop, but it is invite only to a certain small group of people. Nothing like anybody's used to seeing.
Yeah.
Even. So that's a big change from many, many years of people going and watching it on TV and being present. So
it is an interesting year.
It is.
It really is.
It's created a lot of change for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. So... let's go play some games.
I'm down. Let's go play.
So the first card game we decided to play is a card game called Pick Your Poison. And what it is it's sort of like Would You Rather, to where we are given a choice on would you rather do this or would you rather do that. And we have found a way to give out scoring based on the card game. But what happens is the judge, which is Mom this round, picks one of her cards and puts it down for A. Then Dad and I, as the other two players, also choose a card for B. But then Mom, being the judge, picks out of the two of those to see the would you rather. So Mom, yours says have no taste buds.
Yes.
And then whatever ours is chosen for.
I'm waiting for you to put the card down.
So now Mom is going to choose a card out of the two of ours for the would you rather.
I lay it face up or face down?
Face up. So that we can now read it.
And this one gets discarded.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever's card that is
will then get a point, which this card is Dad's, and I know that because it's not my card. So Dad will get a point, which will then give him at the end of this turn. But now it is up to all three of us to choose
pick our poison.
Choose the majority poison out of this.
I think we should put those down and then flip those over.
No, it's all right.
Well, yeah, because we get to see what everybody says, but I think we should put them face down.
So the majority is A.
Which is have no taste buds.
Yep. So Dad still gains his point from winning the judge, but now Mom gains her point
for the card
for winning the Would You Rather. So now it's up to Dad to choose what's going to be put for our A card.
I think with the A or B, we should put them face down, and then we all flip at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Have huge wings on your back,
but be unable to fly.
Unable to fly. Well, that would kind of suck. You have 6 in your hand, Jim?
I got 5.
Oh,
yeah, because he just put 1 down, and then we're going to have 5.
And now Dad gets to pick.
Now, normally we would all be drawing from the same pile in the center, but we decided just to split it up since it's the 3 of us.
Which would I rather?
So the one that Dad chose is have an irremovable 2-foot-long tail, or have huge wings on your back but be unable to fly.
And I have a decision. We're ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, it looks like A wins again, which I believe is yours, right?
And this card was mine.
And that's Mom's point from the judge. So, Dad, how many do you have?
15.
You got 15? I have 13.
I have 8.
You have 8. Looks like Dad wins. Good job, Dad.
Yay!
He picks the right poisons, apparently.
Yeah.
Guys, dinner is here, and it's pizza and chicken. Are you chicken?
Nope.
We will be after we eat.
Yep.
So from Mom's back porch, we're seeing just a little bit off in the distance there, behind those houses. I don't know if we'll see more. And then the neighbors over here shooting some up off of their house there. Of course, we hear a whole bunch of fireworks popping all over the place around us. Sort of off in the distance over there. And they've been going off for a couple hours now. Just a few poppers next door, that's all. Of course, you can hear Scoob inside the door. He's not happy about any of it. Oh, there's some. So I don't live that far from Mom and Dad, and that's over in my community there. So we can hear people screaming from inside their houses. Happy New Year. It's 11:59. You can hear and see some of the fireworks. Oh. Y'all can see across in my neighborhood, there's fireworks over there too. Well, that is the end of our evening and the end of our year.
Yeah.
We did a few adventures, not a whole lot this year, but we saw fireworks tonight, and then we sort of played cards and just had
a couple games and had a few snacks and.
Yep, just had a nice time at home. Scared the dogs a little bit. Poor Scoob, he was whining all night.
He was so afraid of fireworks.
Yep. Sorry, Scoob. So, keep laughing with us.
Subscribe and like.
And bye.
Bye.